Look, we're officially a hand channel. Okay. That is not why I came here. I just wanted to give a little rundown of the thing that's in our store. This is the Ditcadrone. The loop doesn't come with it, but they're also available. We'll look at that in a minute. For now, this is the unit. It's got your basic buttons on the top. Play, rewind, fast forward, stop, record. We have 2 speeds here as well that you can switch between. Both of them are affected by this. So if I put the loop back in, we can... That's the slower setting. That's the faster setting. And both of them are affected by the speed mod. Anyway, stop. You've got a little pause button there. I'm not even sure if that works solidly. Let's find out. It does. It's basically a quick stop. Some of these work, some of these don't. It's not really incredibly useful. It's just something that might be on there. Just like the speed mod thing. That isn't on the light version. But it honestly doesn't make that much difference because you have full control of the speed here anyway. So it's not necessarily a feature. We also have voice activated system on here. I recommend keeping that off because it's basically from the days when this was a dictaphone. And you could have voice activated system on. You'd press record and you'd think about what you're going to say, and then you'd start talking and it would start recording as soon as you started talking. Technology, I mean, oh, so advanced. And then we got the 2 inputs. Boom. Inside, you can see right there. I don't want to zoom in because there's so much 90s dust in here and it just makes it look gnarly, but we're going to have to. Oh, God. Right here, this blue thing is the erase head. There's just a piece of plastic. There's no wiring to it or anything, and the thing at the bottom is a magnet. So what happens when you basically want to erase? This thing goes down, boom, it wipes the stuff, and then here it writes it. So if you want a perfect loop, you gotta get rid of this. You can do that with a pair of pliers. Some people like to just cover the erase heads because once you take it out with a pair of pliers, there is no erasing anything. So unless you have another tape player around, you're not going to be able to clear whatever data you've stored on there. So some people like to just cover them. You can do that with a couple layers of electrical tape. You just got to position it right, etc. You can sort of see, you can cover it there. But yeah, we personally prefer to just take them out. We've left them in all of the units that we sold, and this unit is the dirtiest of all the units we have, probably. You can see it's R1, like we stuck our little legs on it and stuff. So yeah, that's the rundown of that. So anyway, let's talk about the loop a little bit. On these 5 reel loops, they're not necessarily all supposed to spin at the same time. We've tried to make it so they action occasionally. For some reason, this one, all of them are spinning at the moment. I personally like it when they sort of jam a little bit. I can't get any of these to jam. But anyway, it plays at fast speeds. Let's turn this up. Boom. It plays real slow too. We put a sticker on one side because it best plays this side. It's not advised. So that's why we put this little sticker on the front, because it doesn't play too well the wrong way. And if you ever get a jam like that, just play it the right way, and it should be fine. If you ever get jams in general with this tape loop or tape loops, you can sort of get your fingers either side of this and just give it a little jig, and that will fix most issues with this loop. And that's about it. That's all I can think of. We'll probably be restocking these soon if they're out of stock again, and more loops are on the way. Loads of more loops. So yeah, I hope that's helpful. Have a good day.